Hello and welcome to the Turing test. So, I was planning on playing something else. I planned to play Never Song, but I had some issues regarding audio and I couldn't fix it really. So yeah. And then I had a lot of gameplay problems, as I have mentioned in previous videos now. So yeah, that caused me not to really have anything to upload because it just didn't work for me, and yeah. But anyway, hopefully this goes well. So yeah, the Turing test, as far as I'm aware, it's like a first-person puzzle game. You know, similar to your portals,
Morning, Ava.
your whatever's. I don't know.
Sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
So, I'm in space. Pretty obvious. And yeah, I really have no idea what to expect because I've not seen any gameplay really. The only thing I read is that it's a puzzle game, and I knew I was in first person, so yeah, I was kind of expecting something similar to maybe the Talos Principle, which I played before. And obviously Portal inspired perhaps, that's the golden standard for these kind of games. And it's been a while since I played a first person game anyway, and especially this kind,
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
Side. This? Oh, right. So it uses Xbox buttons. I can rotate this. This thing?
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Going around, see if there's anything of note to look at. Yeah. Don't know where to go now. Am I going backwards? Yeah, maybe going backwards. Where am I? I have lost sense of direction. There's no running or anything, I don't think. Can jump. Slightly. Very, very slightly. It's barely a jump, but... Well, I guess we are in a space station inside. Okay, is this what I want? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hey Dan, I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you need me. You guys need me. Hopefully there'll be no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up. It's maybe a long time for you guys. Best of luck down there, Ava. Ava, hopefully we won't need you, but we will miss you in the land of the living. I'll make sure Tom checks on you regularly. I know he does anyway, but I like to think I'm helping. Good night, Dan. To Ava, Captain McLean has sent several mails assisting a check. The quiet chambers are functioning correctly. The functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Captain McLean has been informed. Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried either. I'm initiating my cryostasis in a short while. I imagine a lot will change while I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up in the next 10 years. So, to you all, I'd like to wish a good life. Okay. Okay, guess as I'm going.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down to the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Don't know why there's no subtitles on this here.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. And go power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
Very adventure-y right now rather than
Landers are ready.
puzzly, but we just started, I guess.
You okay now, Sarah?
Could have set up the.
So, thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Just another 10 years of my life.
Could set up the plot. I really shouldn't be talking over that, because I did not get any of that. I don't know why I did. Anyway, whatever. Basically setting up stuff. Yeah.
Bay 3.
That would be this. It's all green as well. Green means go. I've played video games before. I assume. Maybe I haven't. It has all been a lie.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
Separate.
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Can't move
Trajectory looks
around.
good.
Thought I could look around, but no.
It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde. Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Didn't really expect to be on a planet or moon, I guess. Technically, I think. But here we are. Loading. Very sudden. Well, definitely has atmosphere so far. Space games really feel a certain way. Oh, okay. Suddenly I'm in aiming mode. But I can't do anything yet.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Theia Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
I can pick this up and pop it in there.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Alright, so my gun can extract energy, I guess, electricity, whatever this ball is. Plasma? I don't really know, but yeah. Alright.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart.
How does she not know that?
Problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Yeah, I'm surprised she wouldn't know. It's a pretty common thing, and on account of her being like an astronaut, I guess, something, space lady, you would think she would at least have heard about it, on account of it being, you know, a common thing in general. But I guess you gotta explain it in case you didn't know. I was thinking about just explaining it as well, but I assumed most would know. So how would I get this up there? Can I throw it? Is that throw? But I can't extract it though, is the thing. Is that button I'm missing? Oh, that's... Okay, I thought it was a window. Can't jump in there though. Yeah, very pathetic jump, lady. Ava, whatever your name was. Alright. So far so simple. Obviously, this is
They
just
really have completely repurposed these rooms.
basic mechanics.
I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
So yeah, this switches the doors opening. But there's nothing in here seemingly. Just a random room for pointlessness. So I can take that. But why? Oh, but I can do it like that. Yeah, it definitely feels like a portally, like a
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are
Talos
deep inside
principle.
the base, it seems.
thing.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
I'm just gonna see if I can change the sensitivity. on the old camera because it's a little slow. Did I save it? It didn't. Eh? Why didn't it save it? Oh, I gotta click apply there. I didn't see that. Okay, maybe a little more. Let's just put it on 4 layers. Maybe that's a little too much now. Yeah, I didn't go into the game before this. I probably should have, but here we are. Anyway. Guess that's okay. Maybe a little, I don't know. It's too fast. Can never get it quite how I want it, I feel. Whatever. Okay, I guess 8 was fine. I don't know. So now what? No, it somehow feels too fast again. I don't know. So I can do that. Then I can put this here. And then I can grab that, because you can only grab them out of those. I see. Alright. Starting to get the hang of things.
If this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
What's this? Secret? Or is this where I have to go?
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
No. Huh. Okay. Some kind of secret puzzle, maybe? What's this here? It's so staticky. Strange. I don't quite understand that. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, it's a magnet. I see. Probably should have moved it. But whatever. It's fine. And now what? You know, I don't want to know. Can I get these just? Maybe. I am not allowed through this now. Had a feeling. Okay. So flip that back down. So what am I missing here? Don't see anything else. Is there anything else? Am I blind? Yeah. What? Is there anything behind me? Is there? I cannot go back here anyway. What? Am I missing a thing? I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, okay. Didn't see that there. Okay. Never mind.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
So, 2 need there. I can turn that off if I wanted to, but why? That is a good question. And I can take this. I can take this out. Then I can plug that in. Okay. So that also goes there, so instead switch this to the other one. And there we go. Then let's grab that and pop it in there. Alright. Seeing how this all works.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the 2 instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into 2 separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I'm trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Trying to figure out a puzzle and listen to the story is not a good idea at the same time, because I have not been getting either. I've just been like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. So, and grab this. But why? I can have 2 at once. I can have 2 at once. Not sure if that's relevant right now, but I can have 2 at once. That's why they're 3 triangles. That makes sense. But why? I need 2 in here. I need 2 in there. As such, I need to do what? I need... This is now locked for me. Can I reset it? Is that reset? Because I don't think I can... Oh, did I? Wait. Hold on. But yeah, no, what? No, what? Oh, how does this work now? Cause... Don't... I think I have to reset that. I think I messed it up. Maybe?
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the 2 instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into 2 separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
I didn't see this before. I don't know why, but I just didn't see that at all. Gotta pay attention in these games, because I do remember when I played Talos Principle. Some puzzles were way easier than I thought they were, but I just missed an important part. Okay, well, this is simple enough. Just gotta get myself up, and I still need it, so there you go.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Okay. It's me. Oh, I'm named Turing. Oh. Weird. Uh-huh. Oh. Germany? Oh, but she's American. Okay. So we are in 2021 and probably like 20-30 years after that, probably, based on her age. Engineer. Losing a path at a young age, Ava Turing was sent to the military engineering school. Shortly after graduating, she enlisted in the US Navy and trained as a pilot. Due to her exemplary service record and willingness to leave for extended periods of time, Turing was recruited by the ISA on the explanatory mission to Jupiter's Europa. Turing's role aboard the Fortuna is engineer and vehicle officer. And there's a bunch of other people who I know nothing about. But if you really care, you can read all this. But no, that's okay. Yeah, I don't feel like reading all that junk right now. It's kind of annoying to read it too, on account of it being all the way up there, and I can't seem to jump on this, so can't get a better. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can get a better look now. Maybe I'll read all this later. I don't know. But I'm not entirely feeling like reading all this right now. But it's there. It's certainly there. There's plot in this game. Didn't know if it's going to be a lot of plot or a little plot, but there seems to be some plot. There's plot. Pushing and nothing's happening. Pushing? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Something is happening, it's just didn't know that was what was supposed to be happening. Right. Anyway. So there you go. Okay, so this shows this. Sure. That are just details about where we are and such, seemingly. Loading. Okay, got an achievement, chapter 1. Well, I guess that's a good point to stop then, seemingly. Yeah. Yeah, this seems interesting. I feel like I could play this for longer. And yeah, I think it think that it could get interesting in terms of puzzling. I'm sure you're gonna have a lot more things to do than just what I did there. That was just, you know, basics. But yeah, that's the Turing test. I think we're gonna continue. Yeah. So hopefully this all goes well. Yeah. See you next time, I guess.